My ex lied to a judge to get me jailed over property he never owned, so I gave him exactly what he asked for. My ex was furious when I divorced him. I had owned the house myself before we ever got married, so when he finally moved out, he broke back in, tore up all my jewelry, and cut holes through every piece of clothing I owned. When we got to divorce court, he handed the judge a 2-page list of items he claimed he had brought into the house before the marriage, items he said I was refusing to return. Every single thing on that list was something he never actually owned in the first place. He wanted me thrown in jail for contempt. The alternative was paying him $2,000 outright. I refused. 2 days before I was due back in court, a friend of mine sat down and really looked at that list. She noticed something interesting. He never gave a single description for anything on it. A gun, but no make or model. A computer, but no brand. Her thinking was, if I just went out and bought everything on that list as cheaply as humanly possible, it would probably cost around $200 total. And that felt more than worth it to stay out of jail. So I went to a string of pawn shops and told them I was on a scavenger hunt. They absolutely loved it and helped me track everything down. An old, rusty cap gun for the gun. A screwdriver set, just as rusty, for the tools. Some genuinely horrible clothing from Goodwill. A little bust I sculpted myself out of clay. A Monopoly board with none of the actual pieces inside. I boxed it all up. My attorney simply told the judge I had found it in the attic. The judge ordered me to drop the box off directly at his attorney's office, and just like that, the divorce was finalized. My only real regret is that I never got to see his face when he opened that box. 30 years later, I still get a little joy every time I think about it.